Hello and welcome to Die Rolling with me, Will. And last time we were able to escape the mysterious changing room of all the animal and mysterious clothes of strangeness. And we were able to find where we're escaping to in day 20, which is the room just above it. Last time we were solving and cutting out with some origami from the clothes to figure out that it was actually had a little code hidden in it. What? It was crazy. And after we figured that out, we can now move on to another day. Hopefully, Adam and Jamie have given me a bathroom to go to. I'm so desperate. I need it right now. Need it. Hopefully, we can escape it. It'll be the first thing I do is to wash up, dry up, clean myself up. That's all I need. It's all I need. But let's see where we're at after the little intro. It takes a while for you to discover the door behind all the costumes. What kind of place is likely to be hidden behind it? And if we can assume the occupant uses the walk-in wardrobe to get dressed before he goes outside, the exit could be very close by. However, as you open the door with the code, you are disappointed. You're still not outside. Instead, you find a post office. There are stacks of presents, parcel boxes, and letters. The good old post clearly seems to be of some kind of importance in the solitude of the mountains. You discover a wooden door. The room appears to be open. Keep going behind it, of course. Behind it. Of course it is barricaded, but someone has pinned a letter to the wood. You begin reading it quickly. You have done well thus far. I hope you like my escape room. Have you noticed that Christmas is quickly approaching? As you can see from my little gallery, I have several friends and relatives that would like to give you presents to you. Please help me get the parcels ready so that they can arrive on time. Once you've got all the presents together, simply use the practical pneumatics postal system. My pride and joy. Perhaps you can find a clue for the next numerical locker as you work. Intrigued, you look at the gallery more closely, and for a moment you are stunned. From a distance, the images seem to look like people with fur hats. But that looks like... you can't deny it. Yes, they're Yetis, snow people. A small hysterical laughter bubbles out of you. The situation is so weird. Why are you still surprised? Now you think of it, it begins to make sense. The white fur on the sofa, the huge ice skates, the oversized conductor's hat. Good heavens, how could you have just missed all these signs? And the remote house on the mountains. Even the name Reinhold sounds familiar to you. You shake your head in disbelief. Will the presents heading for Nepal actually arrive on time before Christmas? Now we can open door 20 and find a card behind. So let's have a look and see what we get. Ooh, just some. I had a feeling that this had something to do with presents. I have been collecting presents this whole time, hoping that they would all mean something. Hopefully, we can have a look. Cool. There are already presents here. You should take a closer look at them. Now, I have been collecting since the beginning of this adventure all of the puzzle cards, because somewhere amongst these, I am sure there is going to be something that represents something on our travels. So, I think this is going to take a little while of figuring out what's going on. So, I have a feeling each of the walls represents a code, because they're all along the wall. So, we want to get all the letters out for all of the codes, and hopefully we can figure out the letters that are needed. So, let's have a look. So, on this side, we've got a green circle, with polka dots and a green bow. So, we want a circle present with polka dots and a green bow. It looks just like that. So letter card A can be the starting card. I'm going to put that to one side. So I'm just going to gather all the presents that are in this room and figure it out from there. And then if there are any more in any other rooms, we'll go and have a look back in a bit, because I have a feeling there probably will. So in this one here, we got a red present with a yellow present with a red bow. Okay, so a yellow present with a red bow. Let's have a look through all these cards and see what we can find. Hopefully, a funky letter with a bow. I'm so happy that I kept all these cards because I've been throwing a little bit away here, there, and everywhere just to make sure there's some space to actually film all this. So there we go. We've got a T. So it's a T. So A-T. Then we got a blue present with white stripes and a thin red bow. Let's see if we can find that. Oh, found it. Found it right here. We've spelt the word 8, which is A-T-E. Maybe it's just abbreviations of what they mean. We got a blue present with a yellow golden bow. Let's see if I can find that. It's a thin it's a flat present as well. It's not like a big present. So let's see if I can find that amongst all these cards. Kind of looks like that one. This one. 01. So it could be something to do with that. So let's see that later. So it's got a number now. We've got a number involved. So we got that. And then we've got a red present with a gold bow and round. So let's have a look for that. There's so many letters. I wonder why I didn't need... it's a red present with a gold bow. It's round. It's a red round. With a gold bow. Where are you? Oh, there he is. There he is. H. 8-0. And then we want to see what these ones are. There's 3 more presents in this room. I can see a white present. If I can get the door, because I've got all the cards in my hand. I'll put them down a minute. So we got a white present with like a... You can just about make it out. With a red and... It's like a white present with a red bow. Let's have a look and see if we can find something like that. It's like a reddish bow. Let's find something that's along those lines. Ah, yeah, there you go. There you go, found it. It's got an M or a W, but it's M because the present's in the top corner. 8. And then we got a purple present, which is stripy and orange with a golden ribbon. Let's see if we can find that. Close contender. Aha, found it. And then finally, a blue present, which is spirally with a gold ribbon. So let's have a look and see what we got. So we got things that are similar, but not that same one. Let's go and have a look a bit further in. Aha. And we have N. Now, we got N1, 03, and 01, all in the little code cards. So, going in order of cards, we have A, T, E, O, H, M, O, N. So we have a good collection of cards here. A, T, E, O, H, M, O, N. That could be an anagram for something. But let's try it in the order the numbers show up. So we've got 1, 3, 1. So let's try that. 1, 3, 1. And see what we get. There we go. 1, 3, 1. Diamond, circle, Y. Which doesn't lead anywhere. I wonder where we could go then, because so far we've got 1, 3, 1 is, yeah. diamond, circle, Y, which doesn't match anything on our calendar. So if we were to reorganize it like 3, 1, 1, diamond, diamond, triangle, kind of get there a little bit, but it's not the same. 3, 1, 1. Circle, diamond, Y. Yeah, I'm not going to get anywhere by just doing that. I don't think it's that. That's just a red herring. I think it's just because there's just multiple of a particular letter, it could do that. So I think there's an anagram going on in here, and we need to sort out the letters. So, because it's not going to be just as easy as that. So we have like a H-E-A-8, eightomon. 8-omon. It could be 1 because it's at 1. Hat 1 on 1. I might have to get a little clue here because I sort of need a clue. So it talks about the codes. Did we get them all? Yes, we got all the code cards here that we needed to get open the room. So we got all the code cards. We did figure that out. And we figured it out. We got all the presents. But there's something here that we're missing. So we need to create 3 words. A picture is pictured on them. Maybe you can form a word. Oh. Okay, right. So we can do it. So we'll do it based on the rooms again. So we got 8. O or ow, which would be the back wall. No, it won't be the back wall just yet. 8-O. Is it that way? 8-O-own. 8-O-1. Oh, look at that. It's 3 words that spell 8, O, and 1 because I have to upside down the M because it's upside down. So 8, O, and 1 put into the little calculator. Diamond. Diamond, cross, diamond. And that leads us to here, the bottom back to the bottom corner, and clearing up pretty much the left-hand 2 columns, which is the right-hand 2 columns, which is pretty good. And we've solved the puzzle. We've solved it, and I've figured it out using all the codes, kind of, because we had to use a few hints to figure out that that's what we were trying to do. I thought it was an anagram in the end, but just needed that little bit of prompt, you know. So it's been me. Thanks for watching. It's with me, Will from Die Rollin. I hope you've enjoyed another amazing video. And I look forward to catching you in the next one. But make sure you all stay safe. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Make sure you ding that bell to keep up to date with all our latest content. Make sure you all like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram, since you can find us out and find us on all the up-to-date content and all the special things that are coming out, and all the behind-the-scenes content. And make sure you, most importantly, guys, all stay safe and keep rolling.